Well, you know, every good adventure starts with a bit of air coming out of somewhere. And today we're pulling air out of tyres because we're heading into the bush. Hey guys, how you going? We're heading into Mount Me, I think it's Diagula National Park. A little overnight camp there up in Neerim Creek. Woohoo! And then we're heading through to
the gantry.
Yep.
The back way.
Through the back tracks through to the town of Debra. So that should be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Haven't been through there for a few years. So.
Yeah. See what we can find and see if there's any creek crossings or side tracks. We all know we love side tracks.
Yeah. So stick around. Should be good fun. The Diagula National Park is located just west of the city of Brisbane. It stretches all the way from Mount Nebo in the south to Mount Archer in the north, and it covers 36,000 hectares. It is filled with places to camp, swim, walk and explore. The perfect place to spend the weekend with the family. The main road winds its way up from Neerim through the forest, and there are many side tracks to explore with varied levels of difficulty. There was one track I remembered on the way up, so we decided to pull in and have a look.
Jeez, get me walking up hills, Gaz, I don't know.
It's part of chasing the weekend. After a short walk, it was determined that it was drivable, so we headed up. Oh yeah. If you left hand down, left hand down, yeah. Keep going. Keep going, and you should start to level off there. And then come over this way more and try and hike the bank. Yep, keep staying on that side.
That was an epic sidetrack. I was peeking.
After our sidetrack, we headed back to the main track and continued toward camp. While the main road was a bit rough here and there, it was certainly suitable for your standard four-wheel drive, and is a perfect spot to learn if you're new to four-wheel driving.
Man, this track is rugged. Nice view though. Hey, did you hear that story about the guy that went four driving in his Pajero that time?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, neither did I.
Along the road you'll find many causeways that cross picturesque little creeks like this one, all the way throughout the park. One of the popular spots is Rocky Creek. It was getting late in the day, but we did decide to call in for a quick look. This place does get very busy on a hot day, so just be aware there's not much parking here.
Chase the weekend!
This place is a perfect spot for a cool down on a hot day, but it was getting a bit late in the day, so we decided not to as it was a little bit cold. Well, from here it was only a short drive up to Nurem Creek Campground, which was our campsite for the night. How you going? So tonight we're going to cook some loaded potatoes on the campfire, so it's going to be pretty good. So first thing we're going to do is cook out, we got some diced bacon, so we're going to cook that in the pan, so we'll crack that on, get that going. Just pre-diced, nice and easy. I did cook steak there before, so alright, so while that's cooking, what we're going to do is cut the potatoes. So we've got a little hack here that we're going to do. And we'll put our potatoes down. We don't want to cut all the way through. Like that. So it opens up. Bring back one of your forks from before. You don't have to go berserk with cooking that because it's going to go in the oven in a minute. So the idea is, what we want to do is stuff our potato, the little slots there, with cheese and bacon, and load that up. Just get it down in there. It's going to be a little bit tricky. Try not to break the little bit at the bottom that's holding it together. And then a bit of bacon in there. Just load that in. Alright, so we're just going to put a bit of alcohol in here. Hopefully not burn myself. Preheated. to very hot. I'm not sure of the temperature. So we've got all the toadies are all loaded there. We're going to load these in. I'll sprinkle a bit of it over the top. Mushrooms. Just chuck them on top. Don't be scared, put them in. Right, so then we're going to put on our lid. And then we'll put some coals on the top and we're good to go. Alright, the time has come. We're going to pull these out, have a quick look and see if they're ready. Oh yeah, have a go at it. That is good. That guy's free. Alright guys, well, there we go. I've made a bit of a mess. There's probably nicer ways you could do that, but stuffed potatoes that have fallen apart but still cheesy and bacony and cooked with mushrooms. Oh, it's going to be good. Neighbours are a bit noisy tonight. Getting the steps in today. Tell you what, if someone wants to run cameras for us, that'd be great.